Hey everyone. So we were discussing select queries, isn't it, Sharat? Select queries. Hmm. Why he's going? Isn't it, Sharat? We were discussing select queries.
Ma'am, what was the question?
We were discussing select queries. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Meenakshi, can you tell me which select query we studied? Or insert query? Select query or insert query?
Select query is completed.
Select query only few things we have completed. That's using where condition, isn't it? Using where condition, and you can use between. Okay, then we will continue with the select query itself. We have studied in 11th standard, but since you have 25 mark distribution from this particular unit out of 70, you have to study it properly. Okay, you have to be thorough with it. It's very simple topic. Okay, so listen carefully. If you want to select the full details from the table, the command is select star from student. Select star from student. Star means everything. So note down. If you have a condition, then you need to write using where clause. Select star from student where class equal to 4. The meaning is that the details of the students who are from class 4 will be selected. Then if we want to select specific columns, then you need to write select first underscore name comma class. So there you need to use keyword comma. Need to use comma. So till here we studied last class. Isn't that with her?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now some more select queries. Updates we'll see later. Some more select queries and with their different types of formats. Then when you use a select query, you can use any kind of operators. That is, you can use less than. If the questioner said display the details of students whose mark is less than 40, then you can use less than. Simply you can use less than or equal to, not equal to. This simple or the simple can be used for not equal to, greater than or equal to, greater than. These are all comparison operators, or you call it as relational operators. Logical operators also we can use, that is and or not. Logical operators. Then comparison operators for special value null. See, when you have suppose the question is display the student details who are from class 7. Then you will write where class equal to 7, isn't it? Because that is an equality condition. But the question is display the details of students whose address is null. If they have the empty values in that particular column, you can't use where address equal to null. This is wrong. When you want to check for null value condition, you need to use the operator is. Very, very important. Only for null checking, you need to use is. In all the other cases, you need to use equal to. Okay? Donna?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now let's see the next thing. If you want to check for a range, select star from student where class between 4 and 6. What's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of this, Raina?
In a specified range.
What is that? This particular statement is same as class
Is
less than or equal to 4 and class greater or equal to 6. Okay. So instead of writing using this relational operator, you have a separate operator called between. You can use class between 4 and 6. 4 and 6 inclusive. Both values are inclusive. Is that clear, Amal Raj? So here the meaning is that 4, 5, and 6, isn't it? In between 4 and 6 means 4, 5, and 6. Suppose the question is display the details of students whose classes are 4, 8, and 9. Can we use this between? Can we use this between, Grishma?
no.
If you use between 4 and 9, what happens? The details of students who are from class 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, everything will be taken. Isn't it? Isn't it, Ashish Penny? Isn't it, Sneha? Okay, so you have a different operator, that is in. So you can write where class in 4, 8, 9. And this statement is same as class equal to 4 or class equal to 8 or class. So this statement is same as the statement. So if you write where class equal to 4 or class equal to 8 or class equal to 9, it's a lengthy statement. In order to remove that lengthy statement, you have a very simple keyword, that is in. Then bracket, you can write 4, 8, 9. Anjo, turn on your video and tell me the meaning of this particular statement. Select star from student where class in 4, 8, 9. What's the meaning of the statement? Anjo.
4, 8, 9.
4 and
The
8
details.
and 9 will be selected. Okay. Is that clear? Any doubt in this? No response. That means no doubt. This also we have studied, that is pattern matching. What is pattern matching? Anthony? Eyeballs are moving here and there. What is pattern matching? Anthony?
Matching of
Hmm.
matching of
Matching of
patterns.
characters. Okay. What are the two operators? What are the two characters that we use for pattern matching?
SQL
SQL. Full SQL you will use. Amal Raj. Two characters. They are called as wild card characters. Wild card characters. Nevin. Same thing again. Hmm. Laziness. I'll change your name. Okay, Nevin. Meenakshi.
Percentage
Percentage and
underscore.
underscore. If we want to check for a pattern, say for example, display the details of students whose name start with A. So we don't know the exact word. We know only the pattern matching character, that is A, which is starting with A. So in that case, in these type of cases, you need to use pattern matching characters. They are called as wildcard characters. And the operators that we need to use is like. What is the operator we need to use, Hadi?
Like.
Like. You can't use equal to because we don't know the equality condition. We don't know the full word. We know only A, starting with A. So you need to use like. A like operator you need to use. And percentage means 0 or more characters. So if the answer is, the answer for the question is where name like a percentage. What's the meaning of that? First character is A, percentage means after A there can be 0 or more characters. Understood? Percentage means 0 or more characters. So the answer for the question is where name like a percentage. Clear? And that should be enclosed in single quotes. Sneha, is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
And to you, Sneha, the question is display the details of students whose name ends with A. What can be the result? Can be the answer?
Underscore should be used.
No. End with A. Name ends with A. Starts with A, we wrote A percentage. Ends with A. Hadi, do you have any idea?
Percentage A.
Percentage A, Sneha. A percentage means, see, percentage meaning is that 0 or more characters. Okay. So A percentage means after A, it can be 0 or more characters. So percentage A means 0 or more characters. Then the last character is Sneha, last character is A. Now again the question to Sneha, which the name, display the details of students whose name contains A in their name. Contains A. The answer is?
A percentage should be used.
A percentage. A percentage means starting letter is A and rest of the characters can be any character.
Yes, ma'am.
The answer is A. What is the answer?
A percentage, right?
A percentage. No, percentage, A percentage. So starting can be 0 or more characters. Okay. Percentage, A percentage. That is the answer for the question. Okay. Now, if you know the exactly the length of the string, suppose the question is, okay, so percentage is over. Next character is underscore. Underscore means single character. Exactly one character underscore means. So if the question is display the details of students whose name consists of only 4 characters. If that is the question, your answer should be where name like underscore 1 character, underscore 2 character, underscore 3 character, underscore 4 character. Okay? Clear? 1 underscore means a single character. Now the question is, to you, Nevin. Display the details of students whose name consists of minimum 4 characters. Minimum 4 characters.
What do I use?
Exactly 4 characters. What is the answer for that, Nevin? Underscore, 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 underscore. Is that clear? Minimum 4 characters. So, minimum 4 characters. Sharath.
Underscore then percentage.
Ah, very good. Underscore, 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 percentage. Because underscore means 0 or more characters. Now the question is to Sharath. Display the details of students whose fifth character is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. T. Fifth character is T.
Underscore, 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 T and percentage.
How many underscores? 4 underscores and fifth character is T. Then percentage. After T, it can be any character. Okay. Hope it is clear to you. Now let's see this. See a few examples is given. Write down. Write down the examples. A string pattern can be used in SQL using the following wildcard characters. There are 2 wildcard characters. One is percentage and the one is underscore. Percentage represents a substring in any length, that is 0 or more characters. Underscore means a single character. An example, a percentage represents any string starting with a character. Underscore underscore a represents any 3-character string ending with a. Underscore b percentage represents any string having second character b. Underscore 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 represents any 3-letter string. Yeah, pattern is case sensitive. Only the pattern is case sensitive because you are enclosing it in quotes. And it can be used with like operator. The operator that should be used is like. You can see the last example. Select name, comma, city from student where class greater than or equal to 8 and name like percentage, comma, percentage. So that means you can use this wildcard characters anywhere in the query. If you have any doubts in any of the queries, you can ask me. Yes, Meghna, do you have any doubts? Hannah? Neha, any doubts? Nevin, any doubts? If you have no doubts at all, tell me the meaning of the second query, that is select star from student where name like percentage sing percentage. What's the meaning of that statement? Percentage sing percentage. Unmute.
Like, tell what the meaning is.
Hmm?
The meaning of it.
Where name like percentage sing percentage. What's the meaning of this statement?
You can write in any length or something. I don't know.
No, it can be of any length. And what is speciality of the name? It should contain what? It should contain
It should be
Nevin percentage
within-
sing it should contain a word sing in the inside that. That's the meaning of this. So whenever you find percentage, you replace it, read it as zero or more percentage. Sorry, zero or more characters. Then sing after that zero or more characters. So it can be simply sing. It can be as simply sing. It will work because what it is written percentage sing percentage. Here zero characters. It will work. Or it can be some other. It can be this. Here zero. Here more than one character. Here zero character. This will work. Only thing is that it should contain this particular string anywhere, whether it's starting, whether it is ending, or whether it is in between. Okay, is that clear, Nevin?
Yes, ma'am.
Then you tell me the meaning of the next query. That is select name, comma, city from student where class greater or equal to 8 and name like percentage, comma, percentage.
This is not same, right? Like the same thing only like Kumar.
Same
In
thing,
middle of-
name, but one more condition.
This is class 8.
Their class, the student should be above class 8. Sorry, 8 or above class 8. And name should contain Kumar. Those students' name and city should be retrieved. Okay, that is the query. Now let's practice a few questions. Okay, otherwise I'll be just telling you, you'll be copying simply. So you write the queries. These are different board questions, previous board questions. I'll give you the questions and you can write the answers. Okay. Hadi, can see two tables in the question. One is vehicle and other one is travel. Vehicle, you have V code, vehicle type per kilometer, CNO, and another table is travel, CNO, C name, travel date, KM, V code, NO. So these are the different column um, names. The first question is descending order we'll do later. Question number 2, you need to write the answer for question number 2. Before that, you note down the table names and the two table names, vehicle and travel, and their column names. You don't have to copy down the values. You can write vehicle, first table name, and the different column names. Attributes are V code, vehicle type, per kilometer, per km. Second table is travel, CNO, C name, travel date, KM, V code, NOP. We can write the answer for the second question. Okay, second question. Sharat, is it over? You have to show me. Saying is not enough. I want to see your book. Not only Sharat, everyone. Especially Nevin. You can't escape. Sharath, once it is over, just tell me. Only the second question you need to do. You write the question and answer. Display the CNAME of all customers from the table travel who are traveling by vehicle with code V01 or V02.
Yes, ma'am. Over, ma'am.
Hmm?
Over, ma'am.
Over. Okay, you can just a moment. Let me pin you. Okay, now show your book. Select CNAME from travel where V code in V01, V02. Very good, but a little mistake is there. What's the mistake, Mithun?
Ma'am, instead of in, we can use equal to.
No, not that. That is correct. That is correct. See, anyone who can say what is the mistake? Meghna?
P code 1 and P code 2.
No, not that. That is correct. Meenakshi. Mistake. Anjo, what's the mistake? Very silly mistake. If you write this answer, you'll get out of one only half mark because V01, it is a combination of character and number, isn't it? So V01 and V02 should be enclosed in quotes. Sharath. That is the only mistake. Both values. V01 should be enclosed in quotes and V02 should be enclosed in quotes. Okay. We can write in both ways, both correct. Either you can write select CNAME from travel where V code is equal to V01 or V code is equal to V02. That is also correct. Or you can write select CNAME from travel V code. One thing is missing here. Select CNAME from travel where V code in V01, V02. Codes. Can't miss the codes. Clear? Now, the next question that you can do is third question. Do the third one. Is it over, Meghna?
No, ma'am.
Okay. This question too, Nevin. Nevin. Get ready to show us the answer. Is it over, Nevin? Let it be right or wrong. That's okay.
Ma'am,
Yes.
in this question,
Ah.
display date is from 2015, 1231.
That is a hyphen. After 1 2 hyphen is there. Hyphen 3 1. Nevin.
I'm finished.
Finished. All right. Select the name from travel. Travel is the table name, right?
From the call and travel date.
The table name is travel only. Okay. Nevin, once again.
So, ma'am, I'll tell it.
No.
Please show it. How to write again?
No. Just show me the rest. Just want to see. There's one correction you need to do. Select scene name from. Okay. Something is missing in between. So can next
I put the.
some mistakes are there in the coding.
Mhm.
Anjo. Yes, Anjo. Answer, please. Select, yes, select the name from travel, where, travel date, between. Very good, that's correct. Quotes should be there for both. Nevin? From you missed, where close you missed. Okay, need to practice more. So the answer is this. Two options are there. See, either you can write select C name, CNO, comma C name from travel, where travel date greater or equal to 2015-05-01 and travel date less than or equal to only one equal to is there 2015-12-31, or select CNO, comma C name from travel, where travel date between, like Anjo has written. So that also you can write. Is that clear, Nevin?
Yes, ma'am.
See, you have 25 mark distribution for your board examination from this particular unit. Can't skip these topics. Very, very important. One more option is given, or is that clear? Finish writing? Everyone? Will I stop the screen share? Hello, Hannah? Finished? Okay. So that's all for today. The rest we will see in the next class. So study all these topics properly. Otherwise you will forget. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.